building collapse in Gudu, Abuja. Joshua, thank you very much. I see that you are still at the scene. Joshua, I'm very concerned about the structural state of the remaining buildings. I'm not sure if they're adjoining or if they're just complementing or if they were complementing this building. What about these other buildings? How secure are they?
Well, good afternoon to you, Mazino.
The building just collapsed once. Then around the line, even when we come out, we saw some boys. They went to buy food for some food from the shop like here. They just come out. They said
to Alakija bus stop in Amu Ward in local government area of Lagos State, leaving at least 4 people dead and several others feared trapped beneath the rubble. While emergency responders have so far rescued 26 persons from the scene,
everything don't collapse, don't come down. Oh no! See where person won't work this morning. See where I won't work this morning. Now God save me. Now they see.
Those are some of the things we hear after a building collapse in any part of the Nigeria. You saw the news. You hear the government talking. You hear the people screaming. You hear the people blaming one another. Meanwhile, the major problem that is behind most of all this building collapse is the government that are not doing up to their expectation. The internet is a very big place. System, how they do it, what they are doing in that place. You do a research. Now again, it is not every system you see or every design you see that you just have to copy if you don't have an idea. There are systems you don't need to bother yourself. Now it is not common here in Nigeria. It is not common. Sorry, I'm not saying that is the reason that building collapsed. No,
see where I won't work this morning. Now God save me.
Or do what works for you and do it very well. Why I said the government, they are the most to blame, or they have the most of the blame in all this happening. Building collapse, flooding everywhere, is because they are not doing what they're supposed to do as the government. They are not. They are not even doing even 60% of what they're supposed to be doing. I did a research about how they build in Canada. You see their system of building. You see the format, you see the stages. You don't skip anyone. For example, they have the people they call city hall, when you want to purchase a land before you build. They followed you. They check the land. They check the places, whether it is okay for you to build or not. Now, after that, when you want to do your survey plan, they also make sure you do your soil test and know the kind of foundation you go to do in that place. How many people here in Nigeria are doing soil test before they build? If it is not all these big company or all these experienced people who have been building for a very long time. How many people? It is very important to do soil test, especially when you are building a story building, especially when it's above one deck. And work with every structural details analysis they give you. You're supposed to work with them. Don't skip anyone. Yes, I know sometimes the client will say, I'll be more than him. At least. I don't want to talk about the producers. Those who produce the raw materials that we use. The Y12, the Y8, the Y16, the Y10, the cement and the rest of them. I don't want to talk about them. They've compromised the materials 50%. That one is a topic for another day. All those Y12, Y10, that Y16 we use at the site is a topic for another day. before you leave your foundation in Canada, you are expected that the government is expected, these city hall people, they are expected that they visit you like 8 to 10 times, if not more than, before you get to foundation. For here, once you do an approval, even sometimes people don't do an approval, they do the back door. For here, once you do an approval, it's finished. The only thing that will bring them is their agent that will come to your site. And those ones, they are looking for money. Even when you contravene, once you give them what they want you to give them, they leave you. But over there, they make sure that they follow you, they inspect your site 8 to 10 times before you get to your DPC, finish your foundation level. And if you skip anyone, or you fail any of the process, you will start all over. If you think I'm lying, go and check it on the internet. It's there. I saw it there. I'm not fabricating it. If you skip any of the process, you will start all over again. The system is working. How many times have you seen our government going to site to go and inspect? Those ones that will come there, these their agents, these their boys. Some of them, some sites, they don't do approval. Their own is just, it's our own. Where I'm from this state, I don't need to go and